Daddy, who is Muhammad Ali?
Oh, he was the greatest.
The greatest?
Yes, sir. He was Daddy's first hero.
I thought he was a boxer.
Well, he was. He was a boxer, but he was so much more. See, he stood by everything he believed when it cost him everything he worked for.
Let's say it, Daddy. Sing.
All right, you ready? Float like a butterfly.
Sting like a bee.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
I got something for you.
Ooh.
Somewhere in here. Here it is.
Okay. Just for me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Hey. You do this?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, kid. Who's that?
That's me.
Okay. Is that Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
You.
All right. Good stuff.
Oh, hey, Daddy. Are black people better than white people?
Yes. Yes and no. See, there are good white people and good black people. There are bad white people and bad black people. It's the same for both. You get it?
Mm-hmm. How do you know?
How do I know? Well, you don't really. You don't know until it's too late. Oh, here comes Mommy. Listen, let's not worry her about what happened today, okay? Give me her secret. Hey, Mommy.
Hey.
Mwah.
Mr. Coleman? Mr. Coleman? Would you summarize U.S. versus Johnson, please?
I'm sorry, Miss Maxwell. I had to watch my son last night, so I didn't make it that far.
That's funny, because that was the first case in the assignment. You know what? Since you seem to have forgotten that this is law school and not grade school where your parents checked your homework, come on up. Come on up. Come on. I want you to read the case out loud to all of your classmates, just like you did in grammar school.
It's 10 till.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Quiet this morning.
No, I'm just got a lot on my mind. It doesn't matter how many blessings I count. You're at the top of every list.
I know. 'Cause I'd hurt you if I want.
Is that CJ? Does he still have a key?
He's still our son. Hi, baby.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. That's all we get, huh? Hey, Mom. Hey, Pops. Love you. Morning. Thank you so much for letting me raid your fridge, even though I don't live with y'all no more.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
I'm running late. I gotta go.
All right. See you, Mom.
Cool beans.
That's not cool, Mom. One Sean shit.
See you later. 晚上见.
Love you. Be careful.
Bye, guys.
Big day today, huh?
Yeah, man. About time, too.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Uh-oh.
What?
That look.
What look? What are you talking about? Why are you tripping?
Dad, you know what look you giving me.
I'm not giving you a look.
So you're telling me that there's nothing on your mind right now?
There's nothing on my mind. What's on your mind? Why are you picking on me this morning? I don't got any... I mean, okay.
Come on, Dad. I know you. I know you. I know the look.
Oh, you think you know me?
I know when you make that face what it means.
Okay. You know me. What are you? 20, what are you, 21, 22?
You know I'm 23.
You're 23.
You know
okay.
this.
All right, you think you're ready yet? Huh?
Dad, don't do this.
Come on, put that knife down. Let's see what you got. You feeling lucky today?
I don't need luck for this.
Oh, you don't need luck.
Come on. Lock them hands and do the countdown.
All right. Don't be upset with me when I hurt your feelings.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Right. All right, we're gonna count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on, man. Get off me.
I told you I ain't no little boy no more. You getting too old for this.
I wasn't even warm yet.
You getting too old to play these games with me.
Oh, keep talking.
Hey, yo, Pops.
What's up?
Since to the victor goes the spoils, why don't you let me take the beamer out this one time?
Say what?
Come on, man. This is one time.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Hey.
So, I dropped off Bree for her first day of her last year of high school today.
Wow. How's she doing?
She's better. Her counselor told us that the stealing stemmed from emotional issues. She was frustrated. I was like, yeah, we fucking know that.
Because of the divorce.
Maybe, yeah.
Kids are unpredictable. No matter how much we do for them.
What's going on, man?
CJ's first day at the academy.
He's a good kid. He's gonna do fine.
Yeah. He is. I know this goes without saying.
Why are you saying it? I'll look after him.
Maybe one day you look at me, you will see no ghetto. When you hear this, don't listen wrong. I dearly love my people. So many great men will never see if we do not lose this mentality. Till there ain't no ghetto. Till there ain't no ghetto.
I gotta bring Carter out here. Here? Yeah, for these kids, I love it. Somewhere better. Better kids than this. Carter. You're an asshole, you know that? Yep. I know. Let's go. Fuck. You're a good father, Vaughn. Thank you. How's your dad? Same. Yeah? You see him? Yeah. Always.
Thank you, counsel. Sir, Do you have anything to add?
Your Honor, some people say they're sorry when they get caught up. Some don't even say sorry when they do get caught up. So saying sorry really don't mean much. You know what I'm saying? But what I can say is you don't ever have to worry about me stepping foot in this place again. So on my word, I just need that chance.
I appreciate your candor, Mr. Jackson. And I've seen your improvement. Congratulations. That being said, I can't give you probation. I just can't. Especially your sentence being 10 years. But that does not mean that you are without redemption. So the court orders you to house arrest for 12 months, followed by 2 years probation defense, notified pretrial services. We are adjourned.
Check one, checkmate. I think I bagged. I'm not on top, but I'm on the ladder. Let them be mad. It don't even matter. I make the cake, mix up the batter. Show up, show out. Blow up, blow out. Nothing but winning. This the beginning. I told the owner, don't let
So proud of you. You have made us proud beyond belief. Today is the first day of the beginning of your career. You are alive. You have the best of me and your dad. Not much more we can ask. I remember when you were 9 and wanted to be a garbage man to keep the streets clean. Now you are doing so much more. Remember every day that even though you are grown, even though you can't see us, and we aren't there to scream at you, we love you. Always.
show up, show out. Blow up, blow out. Nothing but winning. This the beginning. I told the owner, don't let no more minute. Look at your section, there ain't enough women. I need a guidance, guidance, hard to stop. Got this out the pot sauce, dribble, I stop. Love us, but we all took a lot. We got shots, we all miss a lot.
This is 3rd and Western. Wanda. 25 on check 2. That's it on check 2. What's your message?
Son of a bitch, just flip me off. Light him up.
Come on, Carter.
Light him up.
No reports, no warrants on driver Coleman.
I've got a feeling about this one.
How we doing it, Carter?
I got a date with a Cuban. And you gotta go protect my namesake and his beautiful mother.
Hey, is there a problem?
Joy flipping an officer off?
What are you talking about?
Well, this is what happens. Registration.
So what's going on, sir? I mean, I wasn't speeding. My seatbelt was
Did I
buckled.
ask you anything else?
No, sir.
License.
Sir, until you tell me why you pulled me over, I really don't have to be
Sir,
here.
are you refusing a lawful order?
No, sir.
Good, good, good! Carter, you good? Yeah. You? Yeah. You're clear. It's no weapon. Fuck. The fuck did you say? No gun. Fuck! Just reach for your walk. Fuck. We'll fix it. It's all right, we'll fix it.
Eve. I'm so sorry. Eve, I'm sorry.
This isn't my son! This isn't my son!
I will need a positive identification, sir.
It was just the other day when you said to me, you gotta be strong, you gotta move on, you gotta keep your mind on the Lord, Lord, yeah. Now you're gone, now I'm all alone, wondering why I'm on my own. Who can stop this sadness when I'm deep in this zone of pain? Now that you're gone, gone away, I've only seen lonely days. He said,
Charles. Charles? Are you coming out?
Yeah. Yeah, be right out.
我已经辞职了。
Okay. We can both live off my salary.
你也要辞掉。
I can't quit. Can't.
你难道还要去为他们工作吗？他们都杀了我们的儿子。
Eve, I've worked too hard. I'm the only black judge this town has ever seen. If I quit, they win.
这不是赢的问题，这个是已经杀人的问题。故事一个接着一个故事，借口一个接着一借口，一年拖着一年，你觉得这样有意思吗，查斯
Do you think I don't care? Do you think I don't care? I get sick to my stomach, like literally sick. Every time I turn on the TV and see another black boy killed. It makes me, you know. But then I remember. I came from the streets and I can't. I'm a judge now. I have to be different. I have to do my job better. I have to make them see me. I can't quit. I have to be different.
就像 CJ 一样，你觉得是不同的吗？
CJ was different.
他那天开着你的车，但是被你们部门的人去杀了，就像外面的那小孩子一样，没有什么不同的。我都不知道，到现在都不知道谁杀了他，有什么不同的？你难道还要去给他们工作？那就恭喜你吧。
They shot Diego.
What the fuck, man? What happened?
Crossed over to Paramore, man. See some broad. Told this dude, man.
Diego, you know better than that. The truth starts at Paramore.
Yeah, it hurts, man. It hurts.
Oh, come on, man. He's leaking. Get him to a hospital.
Warrants, man. I can't do it. I got warrants.
Okay, homie, listen. You want to go to jail or you want to die? Because I can't fix that. Okay, all right. Listen, I'll get you a lawyer and I'll cop your bail and everything, okay? Jay, just don't die on me. Get him to the hospital. Don't die.
Hi, yes, I'm Karen White, standing outside of City Hall. As you all recall, there was a terrible, tragic shooting by city police last week. And what's happened now is that an anonymous source has indicated that the city will meet with Judge Coleman today regarding the death of his son, Charles Coleman Jr. The city has been divided by the shooting. Black Lives Matter has shown up. It's been... Why did you do that?
CJ's not a cause. He's our son.
你不要天真的以为你
你法官的衣服就能够遮住你黑色的皮肤。
Rory Carter, Lon Clements, I remember them.
They say CJ had a gun.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Do you believe them?
I don't.
You say that like it's a question.
Just telling you what I know.
Why are they even meeting if they think CJ did something wrong?
Kids are unpredictable. No matter who their parents are. But there are kids. We gotta believe him, right?
I know he didn't have a gun.
You okay, kid? Heard you meet with the boss today. Good. You got it. Put enough time into my job that I thought it was easier that I just pick up my pension instead of go through another investigation.
Hey, Rory, listen,
It's okay. You don't have to thank me.
No, that wasn't what I was gonna say.
Are you gonna say something that was gonna cost me my pension? Huh? After I saved your ass?
Come on.
Yes, I saved your ass. For some punk-ass kid. Is that what you're gonna say to me?
No, man. You killed the kid. You killed the kid and you planted a fucking gun on him, Rory.
No. It's done.
It's not done.
It's done. And there's nothing you can say today, tomorrow, that'll bring that kid back.
I know.
I fucking know. He should have known better. He stuck his hand inside a bag, Vaughn. How are you supposed to know what he's gonna pull out? And just think of this. If he did have a gun, if you hesitated to shoot, then what?
He didn't have a gun, Rory.
The official report says he had a gun.
He's reaching for his fucking wallet.
I've covered you in the streets, and I'm asking you now. Cover me.
So what's this? Showdown? 200 calendars ago, the fastest draw would walk away. Today, we both do.
My son doesn't get to walk away.
Judge.
You can't even bring yourself to apologize.
I don't apologize for doing my job.
You don't realize that kid you killed, he has a father with resources. A father who's gonna use every single resource he has to make sure you never forget the day you pulled that trigger. That box, that's only the beginning.
Like I said, I don't apologize for doing my job.
You feared for your life. That's when you began firing. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Son, anything else you'd like to add?
No. No.
Mayor Johnson should be here shortly.
Thank you.
Morning, Judge. I apologize for the tardiness. Found myself on the wrong end of a fender bender this morning. And then the guy that hit me had the audacity to try to flee the scene. Now, you know my motto, action don't happen unless I act on it. So I chased him down, blocked him in, called our finest and booked his butt.
All right. Good to see you, too.
You know everybody here. DOJ Hinkle, Chief Mallard, deputies.
Gentlemen, Mayor, I thought we were having this meeting in private.
Yes, of course. But being as this is a public entity, I'm bound by my open meeting laws. Be open.
Very well. Sir, I know you finished the investigation. I'd like to know what you plan to do to the gentleman that murdered my son. And I'm assuming you've landed on a punishment.
Judge, I'll speak plainly. As an institution, we have to trust our officers unless we find evidence to the contrary. You've seen the defense lawyers attack them in court. If we lose that deference, then every slick lawyer in the country will be walking shysters down the street. Based on everything our investigators found, the officers involved in CJ's incident would not be disciplined or charged in any way. The Fed reviewed our findings and signed off.
The federal government agrees?
Unfortunately, yes.
Chief Mallard, the department has signed off on this?
Judge, I know this must be hard for you to understand right now, but whenever there's a doubt of what happened in the field, we have to rely on the testimony of our officers. As a former officer and as a judge, you must understand this.
If you're on the wrong side of this, where are people like me, or better yet, people who know a lot less than me to turn when the gatekeeper keeps the gate closed?
Charles, I hold you in the highest esteem, highest respect. I mean, you've been on the bench for 10 years, raised by a single mom in one of the most dangerous cities in the country.
Okay.
And in spite of all that, you did things people would deem impossible. We recognize that. So I went to bat for you. I was able to convince our city council to do what we felt was in everybody's best interest, to make a gesture of goodwill to you. Honey, what we have here is a tragedy. There is no course that will make things right. But in my power, I can offer you that. Say yes, Charles. Charles? Charles? We know what we have to do. Okay.
Stevens.
That didn't go well.
What?
You were right. They said CJ pulled.
They killed my son and left him in a river of his own blood for no reason. And Eve, she's not the same. And she's not gonna be until I get some answers.
Bring a civil.
No, I can't do that. If I do that, they'll take me off cases. I can do more good on the bench. But Eve, man. I mean, you were IA, you know? You have access to all the internal files.
Look, you had my back in the day. I won't forget it. Let me see what I can do.
Stevens. Detective. Can't go up there.
Hey, check your email. Wasn't from me.
Good evening. My name is Judge Coleman. I'm looking for Javier.
Javier is not at home. He's not in trouble, is he?
No, not at all. This actually isn't a formal visit. I just wanted to, he and I have, I just wanted some advice from him.
You're a judge and you need his advice?
Hey. ¿Cuándo? ¿Qué te dijo? No, you don't have to say nothing to anybody.
Hey, Javier's at work. It's the auto shop down the block. You take a left, 2 lights, a right, office.
Thank you. Hey, I'm sorry for your loss. About what happened to Ralphie.
Hey, fellas, is there a problem? Oh, why are you coming around and asking questions about Ralphie?
Wait, hold up.
Hold up, who are you? Who is this guy? Hey, what do you want?
What is wrong with you? Are you crazy?
Yeah, you need to roll, man. You need to get out of here.
Hold up, I'm looking for Javier Garcia.
You went to my house asking my wife questions about my son?
Is it you? Are you Javier? Listen, I'm a judge, right? I'm Judge Coleman.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask your name.
Look, this is my son, okay? I just need a moment of your time. I need your help. I need to ask you a few things. Please. What happened to the photo?
How'd you find your way to this side of town?
My son got shot by the same officers who shot yours.
I don't really discuss that.
The report said that your son ran, and he pulled a gun, and it said you filed a report. I got your address that way.
I mean, my old lady. I know better than that. You hand me the hammer right there, please? It's the hammer, yeah, thanks.
You know better than that. Better than what?
Okay, check it. House coming up, we live by code. You take mine, I take yours. You never snitch on your homies. Police? Play by the same rules. You shoot a cop, you're lucky to make it out alive. So you say you're a judge, right?
Yes, sir.
How many times you see a regular cat with a complaint against a cop? How many times the cop snitch on another cop? You're still around to tell. That's my point. I didn't need to go to law school for that. I'm bad about your window. Be ready in a few minutes, but you know what? I got no more words for you, man.
You know, CJ's mom got pregnant when we were 17. Everybody thought we'd end up on welfare. But not me. Her father thought that I'd either end up in jail or in hell, and he hoped that I wouldn't drag her with me. But now I'm a judge.
What do you say to that?
I don't know. I don't care. Look,
I've never had to beg anybody for anything in my life. I've already asked you for help once. That's all I'm gonna do.
So you're a judge, you come down here, you want me to help you? Help you to do what?
Sue the city. Think about it.
I don't need to, man. I'm good.
All right.
Thanks.
Yes.
CDI, Officer Petty's on the line. He wants to know if the information released has been confirmed.
Heavy is the heart of the hero that protects the city. Tell him yes.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna head home now. It's almost 8.
All right, now. Have a good night.
Stop.
What? Come on, talk to me.
I can't.
Come on, you don't sleep anymore. You're drinking so much you don't spend any time with your son.
That's why I got married. Marmalades. That kid didn't even have...
What? You didn't have what? Oh, my
Worry for us.
Oh, my God. What? Did you tell anyone?
Nobody.
Oh, my God. My God, you killed that kid. You need to tell someone.
Oh.
Yes. No. What do you mean, no? No, you are not living in my house with my son with that. That's...
This is my house.
No. No. My husband was not a coward. Was not afraid to do the right thing. You are not my husband.
I am doing the right thing. Aurora was protecting us. It's us and them, Mary. It's always been us and them.
It's not. It's right and wrong. Not being a coward to do what's right.
I wasn't. I was trying to.
Don't touch me.
Yes, Marcy. My name is Judge Charles Coleman. I was wondering if we could speak about your son, Jalen. So, thank you for coming to see me. I wanted to talk about your son, Jalen.
You know, Mr. Coleman, I came to peace with this mess years ago, and nothing now is going to bring Jalen back. Nothing.
So you're just gonna let them get away with it?
They won't. Whatever hurt you have in your heart, this gives comfort. It's helped me to forgive those men, and it's in God's hands now.
Marcy, we can get justice. Real, solid justice. Or we can make them pay for what they did. Now.
Justice is nothing more than a fancy way of saying you get what you deserve.
I disagree. Justice restores balance. Okay, it's legal. Revenge does not. Revenge is illegal.
You mean an eye for an eye? Who makes it okay to take one man's eye and yet the very same act of taking another man's eye illegal?
We don't take an eye for an eye anymore, okay? We don't live in biblical times.
No, Judge, you take years for stealing a $2 loaf of bread, or a person's forever for one felony conviction. I actually think the eye for an eye is more equitable.
Okay, well, thank you for making the trip. I'll let you know when the DA begins prosecution. And you can decide then if you want to pursue it.
Judge, if you fixate on getting justice, you'll forget how to live. And living is the best way we can honor our boys.
Can I ask you...
No, what were you going to say?
Why do you live where you live in that neighborhood?
What did you expect? Gold teeth and improper verb conjugations?
I'm sorry.
I made one of those mistakes we discussed. 17, riding in a stolen car. We didn't have money for a real lawyer. So I took a plea. And you know what he forgot to tell me? That I'd be a felon. Not allowed to vote. Not allowed financial aid for school. So I graduated. Valedictorian. Couldn't go to college. Couldn't get a job. So here I am, a woman. A felon. That's my future for one felony. So is that justice?
Where are you going?
Oh, no. Nowhere. To Ralphie's.
Ralphie's closed.
No, not tonight. It's not closed.
Are you sure?
You know, how can you stand to look at me every day? The cops killed our son. I didn't do anything. And we just went on with our lives like it never happened.
I miss him. God knows I miss him. But Ralph made a choice. He chose a life that we're trying to protect him from.
You say that, but babe, there's a ghost. It's always here, always around. And no matter how much we smile or how much we live or how much we go on, there's something that floats around and finds its way between us. You know, you pretend that you don't feel it, but I know that you do.
The only thing I want to feel, that I want to see, is you, mi amor, coming back to me every night.
See you tonight.
Evie! Eve? Oh, there you are.
This.
What's all this?
Where's your phone?
Charging.
Sergeant, good. We'll leave it there. Because
I am treating my wife tonight to a Chinese gourmet dinner.
From Hutchins?
Don't let the boxes fool you.
Should've told you I love you. Could have told you that I care. Would've told you I'd be there for you. But I didn't 'cause I was scared. These words I could have said to you. I know you wouldn't listen. As God is my witness, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. Shoulda left you from deception. Coulda kept you away. Woulda kept you from all the lies, but I was never there. Kept close to you, I would have made it through. What am I supposed to do? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. Shoulda never let you walk out and leave my side. Woulda told you how I really felt, but I didn't because of my pride. I could have easily swallowed it. Now to sleep I have to cry, and I can't lie. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't.
Eve, where are you? Have you seen the news? They said that CJ had a gun, saying he was a street kid. Please call me.
They're calling CJ a thug, telling everyone that our son was a criminal, and he deserved to be killed.
I'm handling it.
You left me like you don't care alone. It's been over 6 months. Charles, you've done nothing.
I'm trying. I have tried.
Since when do you try? You always do. You wanted to get a high school diploma despite me being pregnant. You did. You wanted to finish psychology. You did. You wanted to be a lawyer. You did. A judge. You did. A great father. You were. So forgive me, Charles. If you really wanted to be a man and getting justice for CJ, you would. You wouldn't try.
Eve, it's not that simple.
Our son, your sister, Charles Coleman Sr., our protector. Thank you so much for getting justice for my son. You are slave. You are not the man I'm married.
Mr. Mayor, you have a minute?
Hey, Judge. Big city council meeting tonight. Have to approve the city revitalization project.
Right, I understand. This will just take 5 minutes. I'm sure you could use a break.
All right. We'll pick up in 15. You give me a cup of Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Honey.
Okay.
2 cream.
Did you see the news this morning?
Unfortunately, I did. And I promise you, we're hunting down the leaker like the dog they are.
Okay. What about this? Seen this?
Yeah. Curse the day the gun was made. But we find ourselves in need these days.
What about that?
Another angle of the gun. What's the point?
These are 2 completely different crime scenes, 2 years apart. The same gun. Okay, Ralphie Garcia, Charles Coleman II.
How did you find this?
Rory Carter was at both scenes. Same style gun.
Where did you get these? These are 2 black guns with the serial number scratched off. There are thousands of those in this city alone.
What were the results of the fingerprint tests?
What?
Did you end up checking the gun for CJ's prints?
Charles, just leave this alone. This is bigger than me.
It's not bigger than you. Your cops shot my son. How is that bigger than you?
That's not what I'm saying.
What am I supposed to tell my wife? No, I made her a promise that I would take care of her and my son. My son is gone. She's all I have left. What am I supposed to tell her? Answer me.
Wake up, man. This is the best we got. The city tried. We offered you money, something as a token. You said no.
Token sounds right about now. All right.
Give me the number to judicial ethics.
Yes, sir.
Where are people like me, or better yet, people who know a lot less than me to turn?
They're our kids. We gotta believe them, right?
We offered you money, something as a token. You said no.
Lost again?
We gotta stop this then.
Stop what?
Them. No more. No more. It's done.
What are you talking about?
No, look, this is real. This isn't some fake, made-up gang beef over who owns the block. This is my life.
Listen, man, you don't know nothing about what goes on out here. Why don't you go back to where you live, Fantasyland, wherever that is?
You think I've always been a judge? Because you don't know me. You have no idea what I've had to do to get here. So don't play me like that.
Go home.
No! You can't even look at a photo of your son. Then you're gonna name a building after him, hoping that it makes you feel better. Well, how's that working out for you? You feel better?
Listen, judge or not, you're pushing it.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, you're pushing.
What am I pushing?
You're pushing it.
I'm not pushing you. You let them
You let those people kill your son and didn't do a thing about it. If that doesn't push you, I don't know what will.
As courtesy, I'm gonna let you leave. Don't ever come back here. Go home.
Did you even see the crime scene footage?
What?
This is what happens when you get a gangster who's wearing that silver on his chest. The thing is, your son didn't have a gun. The gun that they said they saw at your son's crime scene is the same gun they said was at my son's crime scene.
I just saw my son die.
I'm so sorry.
I just saw my son die.
Whoa.
Why would you show me that?
I'm sorry.
Why would you show that to me?
Why do you want to shoot me?
Why
right
would you
now?
show me that? You're a judge, man. You let that happen.
I'm not a judge anymore. Right now, I'm just a father. A father who let his son down, too.
Why shouldn't I shoot you right now? Why shouldn't I drop you?
You could. Or you could ride with me.
Ride? You're a gangster?
For my son, I can be. I have to make this right. I can't be in this hell any longer.
How do we make this right, Lasco?
I've thought about this. I've tried their way. I gave the system a chance to respond and they didn't. So we have a choice, just to let things stand or do something to make them take notice.
My son killed my boy. I've done worse for less. I'm down.
Who's playing?
We confront them as men, force them to face us. And I know where they are. I've watched them, studied them. The older visits an old man. He takes some cigars, the expensive kind. He goes home, drinks, alone. The young one puts his kid to bed and watches TV all night. We go in, redeem our sons. The response time in that neighborhood is 2 minutes in and out. While they're distracted, we'll catch the other one at home. So to answer your question, how do we make this right? We have to do something revolutionary.
don't speak of this to anybody. No wives, no doctors, no priests. None.
You all right? Your hand's shaking. Afraid of Roach?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, you don't look good. Don't you shoot me with that shaky ass hand?
It's not funny.
It's not funny. I don't want to get shot.
Place of peace! Come on! Get up! You done fucked up! Where do you think you're going? You might as well have a seat now. So who's our guest of honor?
You killed my boy.
So how about I kill you too?
Hey, it sounds like Rory's.
Judge Coleman, I didn't expect to see you here like this. I'd say you're out your element.
You should have expected to see me the day you killed my boy.
See, now you've put us on a path where only one of us can walk away tonight and tell what happened.
I'm not telling anybody, and you're taking this to your grave.
My daddy didn't teach me much in life, but he did teach me two things. How to enjoy a Cuban cigar. I'm not talking about that fake shit. Leaves grown from Cuban seeds in Central American soil. If it ain't Cuban soil, it ain't Cuban, he used to say. See, it's a soil that breathes it life. And two, always pick a side. And when you do, you fight like hell for it.
Which side am I on?
When you were on the bench, you were on mine. I would have died for you. For the record, if I knew it was your boy, it would have went down differently.
Yeah, but it didn't.
No, it didn't. I guess we better get this over with.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me! Shit!
I told you you're at your depth. Talk about a justified killing. I ain't only gonna get my pension, but I'm gonna get myself a Medal of Valor. God, you guys went from sugar to shit.
Go ahead and kill me, man. Fuck, I'm already dead. Fuck. You think you killed my son, you kill.
Okay.
What happened to your mask?
I wanted him to know it was me.
Oh, man, how do you feel?
I don't know. Stop shaking. You think our boys would be proud?
That they would know that we love them.
Find out who called 911.
Officer Anderson for dispatch. Who reported calling Rory's?
Who the fuck would kill a cop in his own house? Stevens.
Black souped-up car pulled out. 2 males, 1 black, 1 unknown. What you got, boss?
I need to find Von Clements.
Officer Clemens, you need to come with us.
Why? I'm on leave.
Or Stevens needs you.
Stevens, I never said anything.
You gotta clear that up with him. We need to go.
I can't leave my son.
We'll have an officer here. We need to go now.
All right, let me get grab my bag. When was the last time you saw Charles?
Earlier.
Do you know where he is?
No.
The cop was killed. We found CJ's ID there.
He wants to do the right thing. They say okay.
I don't know.
All points bulletin. Suspect identified as Charles Coleman Sr. Black, male, 46. Records say he's a judge. Seen playing in a black sports car. An unknown male with him. Both armed. 10-0 reported. 239 Fidelity Drive. Air support requested.
Yo, man, where we at?
I don't know, some neighborhood.
No, this ain't no neighborhood. This is Paramore, man. I can't be out here.
Went up.
It's that car on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Think that's them.
We should pull them over.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be cowboys. Let's just get back to headquarters.
If it's them and we don't pull them over, we'll all be fine.
Maybe.
You look a little nervous.
Drive.
Yo! Call for backup. Stay here. Call.
Damn it!
Stand down! Stand down! I told you to stand down. Damn, Roscoe, that's all right.
I told you, gangster.
Yeah, my eyes swelling. Who the hell was that? Who's shooting?
Officer Washington, you're under arrest. Where are my partners?
They're alive. They didn't kill our boys. Our beef's not with you or them.
Listen, we're gonna walk out of here like this didn't happen. Okay, we're walking out of here.
Which way? Keep straight. It's in the bottoms.
You said nobody knows what's happening?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Rory, someone took him out.
Wait, that's him. That's it right there. That's him.
Wait a minute, are you sure?
Yeah, turn around. Yeah, this isn't over. This is much bigger than our boys.
Damn right.
When? About an hour ago. Blackmail. All we know.
Why Stephen's bringing me in?
For your protection.
Protection from what?
The killer. You could be next. All we know.
Sure that's all you know?
He's good. What are they doing?
Should we fight or should we go? Fuck it.
Oh, shit.
Suspect down. Suspect is down. 1050. All available units to the Main Street Bridge.
You all right?
Get out. Get out. You got me?
Suspects located. Suspects armed. 1033. I repeat, 1033. We need backup immediately.
Let's go, go, go.
Officer Von Clements, you are now being tried for the murder of C.J. Coleman Jr.
Rafael Garcia, time to pay your penalty.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, fuck that. It's too late for your fucking sorries.
I have a son. I have a son. He's 6 years old.
I have a son.
I know.
I'm coming for you, Charles.
Yeah. I want you to know that CJ didn't have a gun. Sorry, Judge.
Stop.
Can I talk for a minute? And will you listen? Said if I had a dime for every time a black man died, said I'd be or I'd be a billionaire. And as long as it's wrong, and I'm a captive in my own home, still I wonder what freedom truly means. Yes, we run and we throw, and we put on a great show, entertain other people around the world. But I'm more than a cake, so much more than my chocolate face. Still I wonder what freedom truly means. How I wonder, still I wonder, will all mankind be free? Oh, I wonder if there's one love, is that love for you, for me? Oh, with all my heart, I'll always do my part till all mankind is free. And I never stop until our voices are heard, until my brothers are with me.